We've got 2 other videos on this channel at the time of this recording to show off some viable options for taking down Sierra's new Lapras team, and especially in the case of today, where she'll come at you with a back-to-back Lapras squad. Last back-to-back video addressed her Lapras having Frost Breath, an ice moveset obviously, whereas now we'll address a back-to-back Lapras crew that has Water Gun as the fast move, so that's what you'll see on screen. I'm not repeating any Pokemon except for Machamp to some degree, but we are showing off a Machamp at a lower level and a different moveset than the Machamp that I put in the first video, so hopefully that keeps it fresh. No one should argue with a lower level Machamp that works better, right? Anyway, we've got a few hits off on the Lapras with Machamp as our starting spot Pokemon, and then we switched after like 2 or 3 hits to show off our Great League Ferrothorn here. I know Ferroseed was available in the Research Breakthrough box as the reward for March, but obviously it's been able to be obtained before and after that. If you don't have one, that's fine. I make plenty of these videos to always give you guys other options, and I'll be sure to link those other videos everywhere that I can. I feel that my one video should often not be taken in isolation because everyone's situations are different. Everyone's level, everyone's Pokemon in their box, and all that stuff. So Ferrothorn right here is actually looking pretty low on just its HP in general, but the thing about it is that with Bullet Seed and with Power Whip, this combination, it is able to somewhat spam that charge move, and that's often very much a key to victory in these Team Go Rocket fights, and you can see now we have Machamp back out. Whenever we get the option to switch, I do it. You know, at these levels, and I should mention, by the way, of course, Team Go Rocket, they'll scale up or down the overall CP of their Pokemon. Those scale up and down to match the level of the trainer that's fighting them. And so, in essence, you know, my account is level 40, so they're going to scale them up the highest that they can, and then I'm actually nerfing myself and handicapping by bringing out Pokemon that have lesser CP, you know, for these videos. So, I guess what I mean by that point is that, you know, if you have a Machamp that's 2200 CP, but you're not level 40, that's actually going to be a somewhat different fight, and I would say, of course, it positions you a little bit better because she's obviously going to have a much higher CP since I'm level 40. So anyway, the key there with Machamp, of course, was Cross Chop. You know, you can spam that out a lot more than, say, Dynamic Punch, which is a good move. You know, it's just that we showed that Machamp off in the first Sierra Lapras video that I did several days ago. So you can see, though, of course, with Ferrothorn, the main idea was just that it's a Steel-type Pokemon, but it's also got the Grass, and you know, that Grass moveset is going to be super effective against the Lapras, while the Steel will resist either the Ice or the Water moveset that she's throwing at you. So we do have an Alakazam here at the end. The other videos did showcase off a Houndoom being the last spot Pokemon. You can see now that we're going to switch to Pinsir right here because we just got our switch available, luckily, to be able to switch out. Now notice actually that Alakazam using Confusion, it is going to hit hard, it's going to hurt and all that stuff, but what happened right there was that I actually did my charge move at the exact moment that Alakazam attacked, and that actually did not do damage. So that's kind of one way to also, let's say, quote-unquote, hack the system right here. You know, it's obviously fair game, but I'm just saying that, you know, if they're, like, right about to attack you and you use your charge move, that will actually nullify their attack, you know, if it just basically doesn't hit you by the time that you get that charge move going. So we actually even saw the beams, you know, the rays from Confusion, which was Alakazam's attack again, hitting my Pinsir right there, but it didn't do the damage for that reason. So again, just to elaborate on why we would, like, switch out our Pokemon as fast as possible, just in case you are new to the Team Go Rocket battles, new to the game and things, whenever you switch or they switch, whether that's by feinting or manually switching out Pokemon like we did, or whenever somebody uses a charge attack, it could be them, it could be you, that's actually going to make the Team Go Rocket side stand still for a number of seconds. It's actually very vital, even if you consider 3 seconds not being a long time. In these Team Go Rocket fights, it is, you know, very valuable time. So that's a moment where you basically should not use your charge attack. You should wait until just about the time that 3 seconds is up or so. It's more like 4 or 5 turns, depending on if we're saying, you know, charge attack or manually switching. So that's valuable time that you can be generating up your energy. If you have the energy for a charge attack, you can still keep on generating energy for the next charge attack. So take advantage of that time that they're standing still just to get some bonus fast move damage in there and generate that energy, charge it up. And then of course you use your charge attack again when you can spam it like some of these Pokemon, and that'll make them stand still again. So it all works out, right? Feel free to click an end screen on screen to see some of those videos I talked about, other options for the Lapras team, and I'll catch you guys on the next vid, and thanks for viewing.